Hello and welcome to another live webinar. I hope you're well. I'm Afsana from UK Bright Education. This is a very impromptu webinar because I thought we need to start this. I've got the information, so I should share it with you. And that is an April intake at Montfort University. Yay! Yes. If December is too soon, if January is a bit too much for you, you want to spend one more last Christmas perhaps or New Year in your home country, and then you want to come to study in the UK, De Montfort University do actually have another intake in April. So we're going to talk about that today. So I'm going to share my screen with you right now. And let's see if you like them. That's the thing. So here we go. So I've got, let's see. Okay. So we've got, I had the document here. Hold on. I'll stop sharing now because that's a bit weird. Hold on a second. But yeah, no, I can share this, not a problem. So what it is this. De Montfort University, we've got the following courses in April. So I hope you can see this. I can't see, so I'm hoping you can see this. So you've got MSc Engineering Management, MSc Cybersecurity, MSc International Business Management, MSc Marketing Management, MBA Global, MSc Advanced Biomedical Science, and MA in Fashion Management with Marketing. As it says below in red, it shows that WIAC and NECO C6 or above in English language, there's no time restriction that is accepted to waive IELTS. And if you have KCSE, grade C in English language, again, it's waived. Now, this bit of the information may be a bit confusing. Some of them start from 16,000. So I've actually broken it down for you and I'll give you the payment plan. And here it goes. Now, before I do that, let me just see how the screen looks right now. It looks like this. So I'm going to make it a bit smaller so you can see what I mean. Okay, so today I thought, no, I'm going to break it up for you so that you can see for yourself what's going on and so that you'll understand how generous De Montfort University is with their scholarship. It's called Global Scholarships, and this is what it is for each of the degrees. So let me just make it bigger so you can see, just to give you a breakdown. Because if you don't know, this is where you know. So this is MSc. Let me write this down. MSc in Engineering Management. As you know, there's about 15, 16 different types, probably even more, different types of engineering fields. So you can do 50% could be engineering, 50% could be management. So your feet will be in two boats. One would be in the engineering faculty, one would be in the business faculty. As you can see, my friends, the fee is £18,100. But for that particular faculty, CEM, they're giving a scholarship of £3,000. So what does that mean? So the net fee after scholarship, you just minus £3,000. So the fee is £15,100. Okay, and the initial deposit is £7,500 before CAS. Now you can split that up in two ways. Initially, to secure the offer, to secure the scholarship, you can pay £1,000 to begin with. But by the time if you might need to do an interview, but nevertheless, before CAS, you need to pay the remaining fee, which is needed for 50%. So you could pay £1,000 initially. Some students like that, and then you pay £6,550 before CAS. I'll go through this for each of them. Cybersecurity, same thing. So let me just move that a bit. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, but let me just see where I am. Oh, it looks like this. Okay, so I can do it like this so I can explain it to you. Let's see. Okay, so for MSc Cybersecurity, again, you need a second class lower, minimum a bachelor's degree, but it needs to be in a relevant degree, relevant bachelor's subject. So the fee would have been 18,100 with the global scholarship of £3,000. It's the net fees are now 15,100. Again, initial deposit is £7,550 before CAS, and the remaining fee you pay in two installments after enrollment. That's how it is. MBA Global, as you know, MBAs are traditionally very, they tend to be out of all degrees, they are traditionally known to be like this. So the fee is £20,300, but scholarship is 3,000. Net fee is 17,300. Initial deposit is 8,650. This could be for students who are at the beginning of their management journey, and an MBA Global would be a really good stepping stone that you've stepping it's a step where you're actually going into management. The next one is international management, business management. So the net fee is £15,450. Initial deposit is £7,725. If you want a breakdown of this, if you want this information, just DM us or email us. I'm happy to share it with you. It's here so we can share it with you. Marketing management, very good course. I wouldn't mind doing that course. So it's the net fee after scholarship is £15,450. Initial deposit is £7,725. Now, this one is a good one. It's a really good one in the sense that we don't have many biological degrees which are actually happening in the middle of the year, middle of the academic year in April. We've got advanced biomedical science. Again, you need to have a related degree. So then you can apply, but it has to be a 2-2. The course fee is £17,300. So after £3,000 off for that particular faculty, it's £14,300, and the initial deposit is 50% of that. I hope you can correlate. So that's £7,150. Last one is fashion management with marketing. So again, according to the website, it's £16,300, £2,000 scholarship. So the net fee is £14,300. Initial deposit is £7,150. I hope that makes sense. That's all I really want to tell you about, that we've got these scholarships especially for you. We will be doing an email marketing campaign about this, but like I said, we don't want you to rush. Take your time, have a think about it. There's quite a few degrees there. I believe there's about 8. Now, I've got the PDF document that actually gives you the summary of all the degrees. If you want that, just DM us. If you want a breakdown of that, we can send that to you by email, not a problem. Why is it a good idea to apply now for April? Is because everything takes time. The process time can be slow, especially Christmas time. One thing I really need to say, which I really hope you guys understand, is no matter where you are in the world, offices, banks, universities, everybody close for Christmas and New Year. So maybe the hours could be restricted. Maybe people just close completely between the period of Christmas and New Year, or there might be just a skeleton workforce. So I thought, no, it's a good idea to actually advise you right now what is available for April. If you don't want to make for January, that's okay. That's why we're here. So we thought we'd just like to bring this up to your attention so you can start planning. As the saying goes in King Richard's movie, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I hope that makes sense. But DM us anyway. Until next time, my friends, take care. I love yous. Bye-bye. See you soon.